Trends for winter 2024, what's in and what's out. Now, the first item that I have seen listed as being out is the infinity scarf. It does have a very dated look about it. Another item I would add to that is that pumpkin patch wrap we used to wear in the, I don't know, going back 10 years. That also has a dated feel about it. What's being worn instead is blanket scarves, in the way that you're going to wrap it around and maybe wear it over your coat. The next item suggested is puffer jacket, the short puffer jacket. And by that, I mean the cropped one. At the end of the day, they never looked attractive. They never looked flattering because the cropped ones ended up a billowing massive material behind you. So as you ended up looking like a bit of a balloon about to take off. But it's also said that the short ones coming down to the waist, I actually think there's a place for them, practically speaking. Now, I find a short puffer jacket great for inside a car and just then nip out the car to go to the post office or to the shop or whatever. If I were walking somewhere in the winter, a short puffer jacket still is not practical because you want something that's going to cover your rear and come down your thighs and keep you warm. But I do think a short one has a place. So I've actually only just bought myself a short one, and it is great for the car. So if you've got them, don't get rid of them just because reports are saying they're out. Think, is it practical? If it's practical, ignore trends. Now, what has been suggested is that we're wearing instead of the puffer jacket is the wool coat. I can't see that. You know, it's not an alternative. It's not an alternative. It's different events. You need both. Now, slouchy beanie hats, slouchy hats. You know the beanies that had them that made you look like a windsock because it had lots of air here and material here just hanging down that's been around for a few years. And you didn't know what to do with it because you felt stupid with this massive material dangling around behind you as a blowing in the wind as a windsock, or trying to pull it down and it just wouldn't come to the top of your head, wouldn't come round your head. They're out. Thank goodness, because that's just absolutely rubbish. What's the point of those? What's the point, you know? So, but a beanie you can pull down, keep your ears warm, keep your head warm. Woolen type material, they're still in. And that makes sense to me. They're practical. Obviously, if you wanted to look smart, an option is, say, the winter type fedora type hats as well. That teddy fabric, thank goodness, that is out. That never looked chic. Always looked cheap. What we're wearing instead is the faux fur. And I can hear you. I know some of you think even faux fur won't wear with faux fur. But there's also shirling and sherpa and so on. These type of fabrics I can go with, I will wear, and they have a chic look about them. Now, here's an interesting one. Patterned tights are out. What is taking their place is just colour block. But when we're talking about coloured ties, what the trends are saying is that, yeah, your reds and your greens and your whatever. Short sweater dresses, mini sweater dresses, they're out. But if you wanted something that's up to date and fashionable, maxis are replacing the mini in the knitted dress, but I would still wear my next dress. They look great with boots as well. The faded, ripped jeans. I'm not going to go and buy faded jeans now, even if they're in the shops. But I do have them, and I will still wear them. The quilted jacket is going out. But to me, that quilted jacket is just a classic. It's British fashion core. How can that be going out of fashion? It's hardcore country look. I will wear mine. I will wear my Barber. I will wear my Jules. A quilted jacket. Sweatshirts, leisure wear. I can't say this word. Leisure wear. That is out. But what is on trend is the more smarter, luxe-looking ones. So we're talking about velvet and the velour and so on. And I mentioned recently about Talbots. We've currently got one in 3 colours, cream, grey and plum. That is listed as doesn't need ironing, doesn't crease, can be packed. So that'd be great for Thanksgiving. It's velour. Can you imagine going away, staying with family? You want to look nice, but you want to be comfortable. The plum one would look fantastic. You're just looking smart, chic, but comfortable and cosy. So you can still get in the kitchen and help out and do things, you know. around the house. So I think they're great options, and those ones are on trend. Another one I have seen listed is plain bags. Plain bags. Yeah, are they a classic? I don't think anyone is going to say to me, with my plain black bag, oh, that's all right, that's old fashioned. No, you should be having a leopard print bag. But yes, patterned bags, leopard print bags and snake print and so on are going to be in the shops. They're going to be on trend with the fashion set. My latest bag is one I've just got from Marks & Spencer's, and it's slightly got a puffed type of feel to it. But this comes in burgundy, which is why I got it, because I wanted a burgundy bag that was missing from my wardrobe. It's a really deep burgundy as well. It almost looks black, but it's very similar to the black and brown bag I bought last year. Yeah, catch there, and lined inside. It does have a handle, so you can use it as a handbag as well, and then detach the shoulder strap, wear it that way. The handle, though, doesn't detach. If I want to use it as a shoulder bag, I've got to have the handle hanging down at the back, or tuck it inside. A very nice little shoulder bag in burgundy, but it's plain. It's plain. So I'm happy with that. So I'm ignoring the fact that plain bags are out of fashion. I don't see how they could ever be really out of fashion. Really. They're just classic. End of without. Now, going around the stores, though, what I have actually seen as in has been the ski jumpers, Fairwear jumpers. I think they're very dominant. Now, talking about sweaters, another sweater style that I love is the was that a cashmere look, one of the cashmere sweaters or soft touch sweaters that you can get at Marks & Spencer's. And I've been talking about the ones that I bought in previous years in another video here. I popped in yesterday and picked this one up to show you. Button detail down the side. These are workable buttons. You can actually have the buttons open if you wanted to, or done up. But I don't know why you'd want them open, but I have seen on the website they're modelling it with the buttons undone as well. Anyway, it comes in lots of colours. I picked up grey because I do rather like grey. It's softer for my softer skin and my softer eyes now. And it's a relaxed fit. I'm a size 8. I went for small rather than extra small because I wanted that relaxed look about it. Thought I was showing you that one of the colours available is red. If you wanted a red one for Christmas, for the festive season. Then grey, you can't go wrong with grey, but just kind of beiges as well. So it's a versatile little jumper for this time of year. It's and in the winter then you can layer. It's going to be ideal for layering. You've got a jacket over the top of it. Also, leopard print is incredibly dominant in the stores. Also, sequins. Sequins everywhere. Now, that's partly going to be because of the season we're going into at the moment. But be assured, if you've got sequins are being sold this year as part of the festive outfits. So wear your sequins. And I did quite a lot on sequins last winter. So many of you may have bought those sequin items. Yes, you can wear them this winter as well. Velvet, you can wear them with velvet. You can wear the velvet you bought previously. So that's still around as well. Vegan leather is a big trend. And so would real leather be as well. So your vegan leather bags, your vegan leather trousers, vegan leather jackets, real leather jackets like my one from Jacket Maker. Just let me tell you about it. Now, this jacket is leather. It has a detachable faux shearling collar, which I've taken off because I actually prefer it like this, although I would wear it the other way, more in the winter with a chunky knit underneath. But this is going to be your transitional season. It's not going to be deep winter except with a coat right over the top. But then you might want to be wearing this indoors. But it feels to me with the cuffs and so on, it's your outerwear jacket or chilly room jacket, and aviator style. Got a thing about an aviator jacket, I've got to say. Hem around here that's sort of elasticated as well, as an aviator style would be. But it's so on trend, this colour. Going to go with that burgundy wardrobe. And your animal print wardrobe as well. Now, if you're looking for leather jackets, Jacket Maker really is the place to go. And they'll also do bespoke. So if you can't find your size on the rail or on the website in a particular style that you're looking for, then go bespoke. I've got a blue jacket that I wanted in a particular style, and they made it especially for me because that wasn't one that was off the shelf. They've got the blue material, but in other styles. So, but anyway, this time I thought I'd go for off the shelf so that you can see exactly what you can just get straight off the website. Thank you, Marie. Why? I don't want to repeat myself. Why repeat myself? Satin. Satin is still a large trend. It's been around for years. That slip skirt you bought years ago, get it out. It is still fashionable. Even the length you bought then is still fashionable. So the midi length, and now we're wearing maxi as well, and they go so well with sweaters. The way to wear it is not to dress up your slip skirt necessarily, though it would go well with sequins because you've got a mix of textures. But that, you can also wear it casually, with boots, with a sweater, with your ski sweater. Fabulous. Knee-high boots. Got to get myself some knee-high boots. I really do need a new pair of knee-high boots. Jeans. We talked about the faded jeans being out, but I would still wear them to the shops. And the other jean that is very much on trend is that barrel leg and the carrot. Now, carrot is slightly slimmer than barrel. So if you're short like me, the carrot is the way to go. And I've got mine from Marks and Spencer's. They are not a particularly wide carrot jean. So I feel like I'm doing the trend, wearing a trend, but it's not overwhelming and it's not looking ridiculous. I do feel like eventually those barrel legs are going to go out of trend, and in a few years' time, we're going to be saying, what were we thinking? But if you are somebody who wants to be really up there in the trends, get yourself some really wide barrel leg jeans. If not, stick to your straight, because you can never go wrong with a straight pair of dark indigo jeans. But I'm also seeing wide leg jeans. They're dominating as well. Another item I'm seeing is the necktie blouses. I'm seeing them in the shops, I'm seeing them on TV, I'm seeing the newsreaders, and I'm seeing them appearing now in fictionalised dramas as well that are set in today's date, or it's set in this year, next year type era. So those ones that we might have tucked away in our wardrobe, if you've got those blouses, dig them out. But what you're going to want to know is what I'm wearing this month. I've got a video here for you, so I'll see you over there.